So we've got 3 playoff games in the top 14 this weekend. That's 2 barrage games, effectively quarterfinals for the ultimate prize, and then the top 14 access match sitting between those 2 games. So what does that mean? Well, the barrage games are at the home grounds of the sides finishing 3rd and 4th. They happen to be the only 2 grounds where there hasn't been an away win in the top 14 this season. Stade Mayol for Toulon and Stade Jean Daugé in Bayonne. The semi-finals are next week in Lyon, and we know the top 2 sides will be waiting there for those sides, Toulouse and UBB. These are probably the best forward packs in the top 14, the 4 barrage East, Toulon, Bayonne, Castres and Clermont. They are huge, huge packs. The access match, well, can the side from Pro D2 gain access to the top 14 as both teams come into this slightly disappointed? Grenoble, after that shock defeat in the Pro D2 final against Montauban last week. Perpignan, after a season where they've ultimately finished 13th, just about staved off relegation. So quick predictions for these games. Bayonne v Clermont on Friday night. Rich is going for Bayonne. He thinks the Stade Jean Daugé can be a fortress for one last time this season. I'm going for Clermont. I know I'm wearing a Bayonne jumper, but just feels that sort of thing that happens in French rugby where someone's invincible for the whole season. You know, the Stade Jean Daugé, they've not lost a home game all season. Clermont on the rise, just feels like they might snatch it. The access match. Can Grenoble pick themselves up after that defeat? 3rd year in a row where they've lost the final. 3rd year in a row playing the access match. They've obviously lost the previous 2 because they haven't been in the top 14 in the last. Rich going for Grenoble. He thinks 3rd time lucky. That home advantage at a packed Stade des Alpes will be enough. It is hosted in Grenoble at the home side of the Pro D2 side. No win for Perpignan on the road this season at all. I'm going for Perpignan. I think last week would have taken so much out of Grenoble, both physically and mentally. The choking tag after such a brilliant season is going to hang heavy over them. It'd be so sad to see them lose a third year in a row. And Perpignan can piece it together. If they fire, they're a good side. Final game of the weekend, Saturday evening. Toulon hosting Castres. Rich is backing his boys Castres away at the Mayol, even though he thinks it needs a Toulon to misfire spectacularly. I am backing Toulon. I think their strength in depth and extra star quality that they will have across the matchday 23, despite their recent patchy form, should get them over the line. So we are completely split across those 3 games. It shows how unpredictable top 14 is, French rugby is, and of course how unpredictable knockout rugby is. Let us know what you think. Follow us and give us a share with your mates if you love your rugby, and especially if you love your French rugby. Get in touch.